Hey everybody, the Banga is back. Welcome to part 5 of Let's Play The Binding of Isaac, brought to you by GameAnyone.com. I said in the end of the last video where I did a challenge run, which is challenge run 1 Dark as the Night, that this run I was going to do as Cain. Unfortunately, he has low HP but has decent speed and decent attack. He also comes equipped with the Luck Foot, which really comes in handy when it comes to pills. Okay, so yeah, of course you get Lucky Foot. Your damage is pretty good. Your tears rate is good, but your range is really bad. Actually, speed is good as well, which is great. Of course, you start with 2 hearts, unfortunately, but you'll make the most of it. Besides, if every pill is going to be good as a result of Lucky Foot, anything that would have been a health down pill will be a health up, which is great. And also, since I move much faster, or at least I'll move around the floor as fast as well. Therefore, this run could get a little bit less time. Ooh, that's a new item, Blood of the Martyr. My damage goes up. Of course, your tears turn red, and for some reason, the Crown of Thorns is floating above me. I always thought it would just be embedded in my head, but that's not the case at all. And we found the top secret room. Whoever thought Cain was that lucky? Alright, let's see what we get. Oh, it was just a fortune teller. Okay, I don't think I want to go for the curse room until I can find some red hearts nearby. Because if I go through the curse room and have to go out, I'll be down to 1 heart. And that'll cause me a lot of problems, obviously. Cain has pretty good damage, and to get Blood of the Martyr right away is also going to be a great boon. Do I really want to go for a Child's Heart? First, let's take on Gemini, before I make any decisions on that. Okay, it's a champion Gemini, so they come detached. The smaller Gemini will try to shoot me, and that's only the champion form that does that. As far as I know. But in any case, just gotta take both of them out. When you take out the big Gemini, the red one's just gonna, or the little one's just gonna turn red and go berserk. Usually the big one only just tries to chase you, so it's no big deal. As long as you got decent speed, which Cain has, you'll be alright. It's pretty close, nearly winged it. Oh, here we go, the berserk phase. Just try not to shoot it too much, especially if it's going really fast, otherwise it could be knocked into you by mistake. Aha, we get Monstro's Tooth. So this is an item we unlocked just by defeating every single boss you can find in basement/cellar. I think before I pick up that soul heart, I'm gonna go to the curse room now. Let's see what we can find. If it's pills, I'll be happy. 2 troll bombs, not nice. 2 more troll bombs, also not nice. Wow, that was a bust. Let's see, I think I want to waste my bomb for the secret room. And it wasn't there. Great. Rather than get the guarantee of, well, you know, getting the Child's Heart, which increases my chance of getting red heart drops, I decided to take a chance on the secret room, and I should have known better when the curse room didn't have any doors on the other side. I should have known better, but, you know, I kind of forgot. Let's get over it and move on. I don't think anybody's gonna mass dislike over that one little mistake. I mean, come on now. Who are you to say you're perfect? Everybody makes mistakes. We'll move on. But right now, we're just gonna be dealing with these convulsing heads. I don't want to get in their line of fire, so I'm gonna do it like this. Just keep winging it. Perfect. We get the red patch. With this equipped, whenever I get hit, I have the chance of turning red and increasing my damage output for that one room. Of course, I don't want to use Red Patch because I would prefer to do damage this way and not get hit. I mean, why would I want to get hit? Come on now. I mean, certain rare instances, but I can't think of any at this present time. Harlequin baby, that's interesting. Now I have a familiar that can actually shoot 2 ways whenever I shoot. I see like 2 tinted rocks, but I have 0 bombs, unfortunately. I would love to get Bob's Rotten Head right now. I don't think I'll be able to on this floor because I already got the item room. which is alright. I mean, Harlequin Baby shoots in the direction that I shoot, but they kind of split, meaning they won't go exactly straight as I would like. But I mean, it's good, because I mean, my tears will go one way, and there will go the other. Bada bing, bada boom. I'm gonna stick with Flat Penny rather than the red patch. I mean, I can already do a nice chunk of damage with Cain's base stats and Blood of the Martyr. Okay, obviously my objective... Ooh, 2 bombs. My objective is to hopefully get to Sheol again, because I like to get some of Cain's items. And of course, beating Mom's heart again will give me another item to unlock. Let's see. Could the secret room be here? Let's place a bomb close by. Yes, so now I get another bomb and a key. By using that placement, I was able to get the secret room and the tinted rock. I don't like the shovel, but I'm gonna take it because I have nothing else. Once I find something different, I will likely swap it out. I want to use another bomb to get this tinted rock as well. A troll bomb and a soul heart. So I'm happy with that. Obviously, I'm not going to unlock the shop because I have 0 cents. And shops are not for charity, let's put it that way. Yeah, Duke of Flies. It's gonna be an easy boss. As usual, I mean, look at all this damage I'm doing. You'd think for someone with just 1 eye that he'd shoot a bit slower, but apparently that's not the case. Cato Ninetails, I haven't seen this popping up a lot. I don't like it. Ooh, Brimstone or the Pact? To be honest, my damage is already very good. Getting some extra soul hearts would be nice, but... let's think about this. I can get HP upgrades along the way, and if I run into a boss trap room, I can take advantage of it. So let's get crazy with the Pact. Now my damage is even higher. I'm running a much greater risk, and I won't be able to take advantage of the blood bank as much, but I've been doing okay so far. I just need to find some pills that'll really help me out. If I can get Mom's bottle of pills, I'll be super happy, because then I can just recharge some pills anytime I want. Provided the item is fully charged, of course, but still, you know what I mean. But right now, I'm just stuck with the shovel. And I don't really feel like using the shovel. I don't feel like wasting a bomb for that key, because I got like 3 keys, but only 1 bomb. I gotta think about my weaknesses here. For some reason, I haven't even picked up a single cent either! Usually, you get money over anything else. What gives? How am I going like 2 floors with 0 cents? And now I get Isaac's Fork, which could be item drain whenever I clear a room. Or, well, health drain, or restore some HP whenever I clear a room. The chance to, at least. It's just not that great compared to Flat Penny. Oh my god, my first cent! Hallelujah! And Gertie Jr. Not a fan of this fight. Good thing I picked up the Pact and Blood of the Martyr, so I can finish this fight much faster. Come on. Just do what you need to do, Gertie J. Uh-oh. Oh, that was close. Mom's heals again. That's the second time I picked up that item. Good range upgrade, because Cain was suffering for range. Well, I gotta keep exploring, so I need to see what I can find in the shop. Well, the shop's out of the question. But the item room would be interesting. Of course, you're not gonna find the ladder in an item room. That's a shop item. But I mean, if I can find a flying item, I'll be so happy. Like Transcendence, but that's in the secret room. Like, Transcendence is only a secret room item. You're not gonna find that in an standard item room. So let's wing it with this item. Kamikaze? Oh, that can actually hurt me, but I'll take it. Except I'm not gonna keep it. Here's the thing. I think it'll take soul hearts before red hearts. It's pretty obvious. I'd rather use my 1 bomb to look for the secret room. And Wrath is going to be a very easy mid-boss. It's a little Bomberman reference. I can actually just shoot his own bombs back at him. And it'll break up some of these rocks. Ooh, Book of Sin is unlocked. So I guess I defeated, like, all 7 of the sins at once. Mr. Boom. That's actually gonna be much better, by the way. But here... Is the secret room gonna be here? Yes, it is. Transcendence! Haha! I was looking for that! Now I can fly permanently. Now I don't have to worry about that bomb. Or these 2 keys. And I can probably go back down there to get the other key. How about that? Also, the curse room is not much of an issue either. Because, obviously, I can only take 1 little bit of damage. Easy in. Of course, hard out. Oh god, oh god. There. So I picked up a good spacebar item. Well, not great, but since I'm low on bombs, Mr. Boom is really gonna come in handy. Plus, it's a much larger bomb than a regular bomb, therefore it'll cover a much larger blast radius. And picking up permanent flying means I can dodge a lot easier. Flat penny decided to kick in. 50% success rate right there, given this run. Okay, now that average is much lower. I'm not impressed. But I'm getting my first real bit of money now. So happy for that. If I keep this up, I can actually go to a shop. So that dropped a tarot card, which is the tower. Functions like Anarchist Cookbook, meaning it will just launch a bunch of troll bombs. Could come in handy, but right now it isn't. Book of Belial. Whenever I use it, I can actually increase... Well, it basically functions like a devil card. And Judas comes with that item automatically. Which is good. So I think I'll take it with me for the boss. I don't know if I'm going to take it permanently, because my damage is already very good. Finally, our first pill. Bad gas, wow. Yes, I'm still getting bad gas, because technically it's not a bad pill. It's more like an offensive pill, but not a very good offensive pill, because you have to be very close to the enemy to make it work. So, bad gas is more of a neutral pill. I'm hoping for pills that give me stat upgrades or balls of steel, which is 2 extra soul hearts. I don't want to be getting just bad gas, friends till the end, puberty, I ate pills, and telepills, and that get no stat upgrades. That would just be stupid. Okay, so this is where buying the pack is gonna pay off. Wire coat hanger! A little reference to coat hanger abortions. So now my tiers go up and I can shoot much faster. Awesome. I'm basically a blood tier Gatling gun right now, which is great. Now I don't regret spending those red hearts for the pack, because if I didn't, I would not be able to come here. Sweet! So far this is going very good. Okay, that's another dead end. I still haven't found the boss. Probably gonna be due south of the shop. Wouldn't surprise me, to say the least. Would like to get some more bombs, though. So I'm very low in bomb supply. I still got Mr. Boom back there in the item room. Yes, I know it rhymes, but I don't really care for being Mother Goose at this particular moment. Yeah, I might as well check for the secret room over here. Yes, there it is. Let's just move on and pretend I've actually never been there. I mean, it would have been okay just to play it to maybe get some bombs. I mean, Cain has good luck, thanks to the Lucky Foot. But really, I was never really a fan of the slot machine unless I absolutely had to use it. Getting the dollar was awesome in its own right, but still. I got like 18 keys. I should go to the shop, too. But first, let's get Book of Belial ready for the Fallen! Alright, let's go. Look at my tears! I mean, my god! They're much larger than Sidney Crosby's paycheck! Well, pre-lockout, of course. But you know what I mean. Ah! Wow, I actually got him before the blood beams. at that, I just wrecked ass, and I get the mark, so that's another soul heart, and even more damage! Now, of course, I could take one of these items, but since these cost 2 red hearts, and I only have 1, I'll instantly die if I do. Therefore, it would be my best interest to obviously want to stay alive. Ooh, Judgment. And since I got flying, I don't have to blow up any of these rocks. I just got to pay. Actually, before I pay out, I should have just went to the shop first, because what if I get a good 15-cent item? Like the candle, for instance! Oh, man, I just made a very bad move. Wait, maybe I can get some money back. Well, let's reinvest. It means I'll have to give up the Book of Belial, but I already have a solid amount of damage. Let's go back to the secret room, so to speak, and play the slots. If I get more than 15 cents at any point, I'm gonna stop playing, pick up the candle, and everybody will be happy. Maybe I don't want the candle. Well, let's see. A pill is nice. What's that? Tears Up. Well, that was worth it. If anything, it's just for the Tears Up that I'm impressed with. And I'll get another key. Let's think about this for a second. I think I'm just better off going to Judgment. So let's just leave it be. The candle can wait for another run. Even though it's a very good offensive and defensive item, Judgment will probably pay out much better. I have a red heart, that's useless. The compass, however, is not. I'd love to take Book of Belial with me, because that extra bit of damage will go a long way, but since... oh, I don't... I'll spend the 3 cents on a soul heart. But since I have, like, a lot of damage through Blood of the Martyr, the Pact, and the Mark, not to mention I can shoot pretty fast due to the Tears Up pill, and, well, having a coat anchor through my cranium. I mean, why not just go with this? I'm gonna be very happy. I have a feeling it's gonna be a great success. Not the best success of all time, but it's good nonetheless. I would have liked to have more bombs, obviously. Flying is obviously going to be the game changer here. I think if I had a run like this, and I didn't have Transcendence, I'd be struggling just a little bit when it comes to items. I don't want to go to the shop. Even though I could afford to, key-wise. It would just depress me to see all these items that, here's what you could have had! Finally, a bomb for a change. Uh-oh, they're pretty close. Just leave me alone, Zordons! Thank you for dying. And please don't come back. Actually, I would have preferred the Zordons over these. Reed heads, go away! I can't shoot these fast enough! There. Bomb, that's awesome. And this is... Yum Heart. Not that good, actually. I'm only picking it up in the event it actually shows up again. Because when you pick up an item and then you just leave it alone, it's not going to come back ever again for the rest of the run. So keep that in mind if you find items that you don't like. Pick them up, otherwise they'll just come back to haunt you. I could go to the library as well, but let's go to the boss first. Ah, Carrion Queen. We meet again. Can you eat this? Yes. I don't think it did extra damage though, but damage enough. Just better get rid of her before I have to deal with more of this AIDS poop. Okay, the diagonal phase, that's what I want. Just keep getting behind her. Just blast her from behind. Wait, that sounds wrong. You win. Also, if you leave the room and come back, the toxic poop is gone. You won't have to worry about dodging it again. Now let's see. What's in the mob trap room that I could use? Let's go for it. 2 extra bombs. It was worth it. Okay, I'm really liking this run because Cain gets really lucky when it comes to pills, obviously, since he got the luck foot. But for other characters such as Judas, Samson, and Eve, those pleasurable runs will seem a little less pleasurable. I mean, Judas is good because he has very good base damage and starts with Book of Belial to make it even stronger, but he only comes with 1 red heart, meaning he can only take like 2 hits and then he dies. That's sad. You'd have to really look for HP upgrades to even stand a minuscule chance. Remember, damage alone is not going to win the day. At least he got a nice Shriner's hat, though. But that's not going to be enough. You're not going to win on hats. Unless you're playing Team Fortress 2, but still. I don't play Team Fortress 2, in case you guys are wondering. Even though it's free, I'm just not a fan of it. I'll use a regular bomb here. Soul Heart. Go to the library first. Book of Revelations! It's pretty good. It gives me a Soul Heart every time I use it. Also, if you use it in the start of a chapter, it increases the likelihood, or practically guarantees, that you're going to face a Harbinger on that floor. It doesn't really work on the 2nd floor of a chapter, though. Keep that in mind. Ugh, I just need a little bit more money. I'm gonna roll. Damn it. I'm gonna roll with Book of Revelations the rest of the way. Oh my god, 2 hits! This is worrying me, because these greed heads are annoying. Not that I can't dodge, because I can. It's just that they're all spread out. But now I just need more money. Well, I know this mini-boss is not gonna have greed. That's a guarantee. He only shows up in shops and maybe secret rooms. So it's pride. We meet again, pride. Now you die. Pick it up, bring it back. Done. I almost sounded like Gordon Ramsay in that instance. I just cooked a meal and now it's done. Actually, he doesn't say it like that. He just lists the name of the item. And with all the fixins and then done. Like, so self-imposing. I don't know. I find him very badass whenever he cooks. I don't know if badass is the appropriate term, but he's one of my favorite chefs. Because he got the colorful personality. Okay, since I picked up a lot of money, I can head back to Judgment. Actually, before I do that... Wait, I was going the right way. I want to go to the shop. Let's think about that. Do I really want to get Mom's purse? Because really, it's not going to help me if I only got like 1 trinket to find. The latter is practically monotonous and doesn't really help me. Well, not monotonous, redundant. Because I can already fly. But I mean, I'll pick it up for the sake of doing so. And I really want to explore the rest of this floor. Well, I still can. Oh, I'm regretting it! Ugh. Just keep dodging. Try not to think too much about the enemies around you, because now they no longer exist. Well, I suppose I can just play the fortune teller a couple times. Since I got Lucky Foot, it'll increase the likelihood of getting trinkets and tarot cards. And soul hearts. Tick, I don't want that. Ooh, crystal ball. Let's use it once. Could give me either a soul heart or a tarot card. I'd rather go with a chariot. And it reveals the map as well, but I want to keep Book of Revelations. At this point, the Mom's purse would have been even beneficial, because I could have taken Flat Penny and probably Pinky Eye. But since I can't afford it, I mean, no point. Besides, Flat Penny alone is going to do enough dirty work for me. I mean, I already got tons of keys. I wish I had Burnt Penny, though, because that would have given me more bombs for every coin I possibly pick up. Because right now, I need bombs badly. fool. Well, that's just gonna send me back to the starting point of this floor. Therefore, I don't want it. Chariot functions like my little unicorn, will give me invincibility for a few seconds. Tough love! Since Cain has good luck, that increases the likelihood of getting a tooth shot. Teeth shots increase damage. Enough said. Whenever you get hit with a tooth, it does extra damage. If I can find luck up pills, I can actually increase the likelihood of getting the tooth to come out. That may sound very weird, but you know exactly what I mean. It just means that, of course, I can do extra damage for shots. Ugh. I know it's gonna be greed, but hey, I can use some extra money. Just very ironic that I'm fighting greed for some extra money, because, well, wanting extra money is the embodiment of greed. Steam sale could help out when I go to the shop. Actually, it will help out. Unless the items for sale are absolutely garbage. Not even worth the 7 cents I'm willing to spend. Actually, to go to the shop, I need to go down. There we go. The creep is not an issue, thanks to flying. Whoever thought you can get such positivity in life just by hanging yourself? Don't take that the wrong way, people. I mean in the game. The map will really help out. So will this pill. What is it? Luck up. That's just what I was looking for. I'm broke, but that's okay. I'm only broke financially, but not in spirit. If I had an extra luck up pill, actually the more I get, the better. Because then I can just be shooting teeth. I'd be a dentist's wet dream. Or nightmare, depending on their perspective. Come on, just die, thank you. I don't need more keys! That alone does not help me. But since I have 2 red hearts, that means I can't go to the... Oh, damn it. I can't go to the boss trap room. But... can the self-sacrifice room take red hearts before soul hearts? Because if so, I can take advantage of that. Let's see. Nope, it takes soul hearts first. It wasn't worth it. And I don't know how many times it's going to hit before it triggers, and I don't want to take that chance. If I had an extra cent, I could have just went over to the arcade and played the blood bank a couple times. Huh, too late now. I'm only rolling in keys, and nothing else. Well, maybe a few bombs, but that's besides the point. Okay, I don't think I need to use the chariot here. Unless it gets very harrowing with crowd control, but right now it's not. That's it, just keep shooting tears and hopefully lots of teeth, and we'll win pretty fast. I mean, right now, I got very high damage, and high speed in my shots as well. I just had to wait for her to come down first, because if the shadow was above me while I killed Mom, I would automatically take a foot worth of damage. I mean, for Mom's foot. It's a very strange glitch, I know, but that's the way it is. Therefore, you have to take that into account by just, you know, wait a little while. Okay, this cyst needs to go down. I wish I had spectral tears. That's one extra thing I could really use. Yeah, you know, first world problems. Like, I need spectral tears to compensate my high damage, high luck, speed, and pretty much everything else. Goat hoof. I got lots of keys. This will make my speed even faster. Maybe a little bit too fast. But let's give it a shot. Okay, this doppelganger will mimic my movements every bit way. So just get on the spikes. Perfect. I guess. Whatevs. Well, this is virtually the same room. But I would have to use up a key to take out that doppelganger. Unless I wing it, like so. I could have used a bomb as well, but I felt this was much better. If And because I use Book of Revelations here, we get death, guaranteed. Well, I think I could have gotten another horseman called Conquest, or even the Headless Horseman. But it was very likely to be death. Because that's the harbinger you face in this chapter. Right now, it's honestly going very good. Took out the horse. Got you before you can breed another bit of knights. I don't think I'd check the secret room, though. I might want to do that before I leave. Even the curse room could be worth it, even though I'm going to take a full soul heart of damage due to the nature of the womb. That sounds kind of nonsensical, I know, but I got plenty of soul hearts, and I can replenish them anytime. It wouldn't hurt to explore a little bit more as well, just to see if I can find a judgment. And if I find a judgment that gives me a battery, or a 9-volt, or even a nun's habit, oh man, I'm going to be in very good graces. A couple pills will be great. Tears up. And this is Telepills. So I think I'll just leave the chariot pill behind. Ah! I don't like this room. Despite all this damage, there's still the issue of lasers! Ah! Curse Skull! I don't want it. What it does is if I'm brought down to like half a red heart, I get teleported to the previous room. And then I have to do it all over. Which is stupid, especially if you're a blue baby, you know, by case of the Ankh, where you're relying only on soul hearts. Or, if you have no red hearts, every single hit's gonna take you back. Which is very annoying if you're down to one last enemy. Oh, gotta do it over, because you took a hit. Which is stupid, but that's the way it is. Okay, I gotta take out these hearts, which thankfully don't come with masks. Okay, can you die, please? Thank you. Get a little close to the spikes. Let Cuba Meat do the work. Actually, I think I hit him with Harlequin Baby as well. I would like to find a judgment, but then again, I only got like 5 cents. It may not even be worth looking for them. And all I'm doing is increasing my likelihood of finding keys or even bombs. Which right now, I don't even need any more keys. I got 24. Not starring Jack Bauer. Ugh. That's not the bomb I was looking for! That's a little bit of Obi-Wan. Obi-Wan Kenobi. These are not the bombs you were looking for. And they weren't. Die, blast assist. You're a bit annoying when you're shooting around everywhere. Thankfully you're in the corners, so easier to dodge. What is up with all these keys showing up? I don't want them! Well, there's the bombs. Okay, now I'm not suffering in bombs as much as I realized. Like, I got 14 bombs. That's generous all the same. Good, another pill. Damn it, that was the bad gas pill. It's not the one I want. Better pay out. You're dead to me now. I would have been happy if it was a pretty fly. So, exploration over, let's just go. Okay, the womb part 2. This one shouldn't be so bad. Secret room right off the bat. Ooh, 1-up. So, if I die, I can return with pretty much the same amount of red hearts, I think. So yeah, it's basically the 1-up from Mario. Really? Okay, extra money that I don't really need. But if I find a judgment, that'll be awesome. So first, let's take out Chub. Shouldn't be very difficult at all. Ugh. Ah, that was terrible. I think my own shots knocked her a little bit diagonal to the left, which decreased my chances of dodging successfully. And the phone rings. Damn it! Timeout! Really? I interrupted the video just for somebody that wasn't even going to say anything but hang up immediately? Well, I didn't know you didn't like my videos! Good day to you! Ooh, Roid Rage. Speed and range up. Awesome! Well, I don't really need more speed since I got the gold buff and pretty much anything else. But extra range might not hurt. So let's take out Fistula. And then we take out Loki. We haven't even faced Loki in the depths or Necropolis yet. It's only our first time. Ah! He was staying in the bad spot. And the phone rings again! God! Okay, I'm back again. That phone call was actually fruitful. It was the same number, but it turns out it was my sister. I don't know how, but she wasn't able to actually able to contact me at the time she called. Like maybe the call dropped? I don't know. I don't really care anymore. She just wanted to check on the puppy. She's doing alright. Just asleep now. She didn't have to take a poop because she took a massive one like earlier in the afternoon. Like it practically lined the hallway in more shit than you find in any of the rooms in this game. Oh yeah, I want to go this way. Perfect. That's one easy way to wipe out the doppelgangers. If you don't want to aim your shots. Telepills? I don't know. I don't really think it's going to work out. But, you know, if I go to the library first, take a look, see what's there, add some items to my collection if I haven't picked up those other books yet. Book of Shadows. I got plenty of soul hearts. I think let's go with Book of Shadows instead. Huh, Loki, what's up? This guy is just so easy and he's so adorable. Like, he knows he's gonna die, but he has a smile on his face. He's just so positive. Like, he's very motivated to get killed by me. Let's put it that way. That sounds very morbid, but that's the way I see it. Who am I to complain that he's smiling? We need more happy people in this world. Happy people and happy red demons. Like all the other red demons we usually see are just so depressing and angry. So mad at the world. Loki, he's alright. Double gluttonies, come on. This should be a very easy battle. Ugh. Just get to the sides if you think the shots are gonna hit ya. I won't even need Book of Shadows for this fight. More telepills. Let's take a chance. Oh, just send me back here. It's a bit of backtracking, but that's okay. I mean, I would have preferred to get closer to the boss than I was at the time, but oh well. It would be nice to do a bit of due diligence. Do a bit of due diligence to see if I can find a judgment. You know, get an extra item that helped me out. That can synergize well with Book of Shadows, even though it's a pretty good item charge-wise in its own right. Like, it's pretty fast. But if I can get a 9-volt or even a Nun's Habit, that'd be even better. Okay, now we gotta take on Mom's Heart again. You know how this goes. And you know how the end result is gonna be. Flying, shooting teeth, very fast tears. Come on, you know the rest. Book of Shadows is not really a factor in all this. But I mean, I'll use it just for the sake of doing so. I just hope I can find growth hormones or the virus, which is Poison Touch. Because if you get 2 syringe items, you can unlock another item called Common Cold. But you have to get them in the same run, unfortunately. I don't think Speedball counts, even though it is a syringe item. Okay, so Cain's item for defeating Mom's Heart is the Bag of Pennies. And we get the quarter as well just for beating Mom's Heart. To unlock ending number 4. Yeah, for some reason when you defeat Satan, that counts as 2 endings. So that means there's a little bit less runs to unlock pretty much the main chapters, or the final chapters. Yeah, I think this is bomb-worthy. There we go. Yeah, I can afford to do a bit of exploration. I mean, we're in Sheol for the second time. I wanted to get, like, in and out pretty fast, because at the time I didn't feel like I was doing that great, HP-wise. But now, I have a very solid chance. Like, this is looking to be my best run. Even though Maggie had Polyphemus. But still. the fact that I got a very high damage level and the chance to shoot, like, teeth, like a greater chance than normal, it makes up for it. And I got very good speed, so I don't have to worry about the fallen phase. And, well, since I got 1 cube of meat, that's not going to offer me a lot of orbital defense, but still, it's better than having nothing. I think this is Book of Shadows worthy. Take this doppelganger up first, or demon doppelganger. The one that can actually shoot 3 ways, like Reed can, surprisingly. So they were a match made in hell, so to speak. If that makes any sense. Ooh, blue pill. Tears up. I already got pretty good tear stats. Ugh, I don't like this room. I think I'm instantly regretting going the wrong way. I gotta take out these bomb leeches first. If anything, just to open up... Oh, that was bad. To open up the arena a little bit more while I deal with these super knights. Not related to Bobby Knight, of course. If he was, he'd be throwing a chair at me! Can you imagine these knights throwing a chair all across a school gymnasium? Or basketball court? That would be pretty funny. And scary at the same time. I think I've done enough exploration. So if I keep this up, I'm gonna be, like, very low on soul hearts by the time I get to Satan. I better think about my priorities here. The secret room I can still explore, just to check out. And if I'm feeling confident, maybe I can do more exploration. But for right now, as long as I get rooms like these, I think it's been my best interest to open the way to Satan as soon as possible. So to speak. Don't get stuck in the wall! Thank you for dying. Fortune teller... Let's take a chance at the curse room. Not worth it. Very worth it, actually! Let's see. I'll be getting more net health as a result. So there goes all my red hearts. I'm banking on this here. This has to work out for me. Because if it doesn't, well, obviously the game's over. No, actually, I still get the 1-up. So, let's do it! Let's point. Oh no, I forgot to go in an extra room. I don't have Book of Shadows charged! I made a mistake! It may not even matter. Because what are the odds of me getting hit more than 12 times? Ah, well, there's one! We're not at the second phase yet. This is gonna end pretty fast. I mean, Maggie's problem at that previous run that I got to Satan was she could still do damage, but it was very slow that she could shoot. Here, I can shoot much more frequently. And move around even better. Oh man. Keep getting unlucky there. There we go. Now what are the odds of me gonna take 9 hits? Not very good. That I'm very unlucky with, but I am happy. Just keep moving laterally. Every chance you get. Whoa, that was bad. First time I got hit in that phase for this LP. Hopefully it'll be the last. But I'm not gonna count on it because I gotta do this with other characters. And bag of bombs. That's what Cain gets for beating Satan. So there we go, we had another successful run! How about that? Alright, I'm gonna stop the video here, and in the next part, we'll do another challenge. This one will be 7 years bad luck. Goodbye. Actually, before I go, I forgot to mention that by getting another ending here... Well, actually, I should actually show the endings. We got Fetus in a Jar unlocked, too. So we pick up the quarter, which is, well, actually just that, 25 cents. So believe it or not, that's actually a standard item drop. And now we'll go for ending number 5. And this one's a little humorous. That's the one you get for fetus in a jar. That's like what? Dr. Fetus reference much from Super Meat Boy? I still need to finish that game in my own time, really. So we'll go over the secrets that I unlocked. Bag of pennies could drop some money after every few rooms. Same as bomb bag, only for bombs.
Isaac
no,
was
I didn't want to see that. Yep, sorry about that. See you later, everyone.